Hey, what's up? Today we're gonna be doing another news video, if you will. I feel like doing some news today. What do you say? That's what I was gonna say, and then I forgot. I had the whole intro planned, and I messed it up. That's okay. Are you excited? Let's do some news. This is strange, weird, bizarre stories I found today. A lot of them are animal-based, but not on purpose. Let's do it! Hey, what's up? A family has been stricken with a rare brainworm after eating undercooked bear meat. A whole family, because they were all at like a family gathering, and this hunter was like, hey, I got all this bear meat, I'm gonna cook it up for the family, but I guess he wasn't very experienced in cooking bear meat because it was very raw. And even the people who decided not to eat the bear meat and just ate the vegetables, because the vegetables were cooked next to the bear meat, those people got brainworms too. This 29-year-old man kept going to the hospital. He was having a fever, severe muscle pains, and swelling around his eyes, which was all a result of this parasite, this worm that can get into your organs and into your brain. Oh, here's a nice picture of the brainworm. In case you were wondering. Yeah, apparently there are lots of parasites in wild meat. So if you're a hunter, make sure you're cooking that meat. No rare meat. They said the only way to make sure all these parasites and everything is out of the meat is to cook it thoroughly. So I guess if I'm ever going to try any wild meat from some hunter, I'm going to make sure that it's burnt to a crisp. Then I'll eat it. Yeah, or maybe I'll skip it altogether. Yeah, how about that? They know for sure 6 people from this picnic had this brainworm from age 12 to 62. Oh, crap. That poor 12-year-old has brainworms because they're just like, yeah, I'll try the meat. Sure, I trust you, Uncle whatever your name is. Uncle not gonna trust you anymore. In other news, a drunk monkey has gone on a rampage fueled over jealousy of a new husband. So I guess the female owner just got a new husband and this monkey can't handle it. Became an alcoholic and then ran out of the house and attacked 5 people. Bit 5 people. Here's a picture of the little guy right here. Oh man, it looks like he's smiling, but no, he's about to show his teeth and attack that person that's filming. The monkey also bit a pregnant woman. Come on, man. Oh, come on. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're a monkey or a giraffe. You don't bite a pregnant woman. They tested this monkey and they found it has no diseases, but still, it sucks to get bit. One person got bit on the lip by a monkey. At first, he was probably like, oh, the monkey's trying to kiss me. Oh, shit, get it off my face. It was a local journalist who got bit on the lip. He was like, paparazzi. She had to have stitches. Imagine going to the ER and they're like, hey, what happened to your lip? Why'd you get it cut? Why'd you gotta get these stitches today? Oh, a monkey attacked me. I thought it was trying to kiss me. The monkey's name was Garrick, and it woke up one day. I guess the husband let this monkey out of the cage, and it grabbed a bottle of whiskey, drank some of the whiskey, and then ran out and started attacking people. Why didn't you attack the husband? If it was the husband's fault, why didn't he get attacked? They said the monkey didn't have any diseases, but it reeked of alcohol. That's what the article said. They're like, man, that monkey's drunk. Maybe someone just poured some alcohol on it, okay? I want a DUI test, all right? I want a breathalyzer on this monkey. I need to know what that blood alcohol level was, okay? Maybe he just had a sip. He had to get some liquid courage and then he went out on a rampage. He thought they were in a relationship. It was confused. Anyway, let's move on. In other news, talking about pregnant women and animals, there's a lawsuit happening because a pregnant woman ate a rotting rodent head hidden in Costco pasta. They say it was hidden in there. Obviously, it was in there by accident. It's not like an employee was like, oh yeah, this is a funny little trick. I'm gonna hide it in there. But she didn't see it, so I guess that's what they mean. So she was eating this Costco pasta and she bit into what she thought, I guess, was meat or a piece of pasta. She just blindly put food in her mouth, and then it had a weird texture, and then she spit it out, and it had whiskers. And there is a picture of this rat's severed head, but I'm not going to show you, because I don't think we need to see it. It grossed me out. You don't need to also be grossed out. She also became violently ill. And remember, this is a pregnant woman. This woman was 8 months pregnant. She became violently ill. She had diarrhea. She actually ingested a piece of this rotting rodent's head. And how would you not, oh my gosh, how could you not freak out and think, what did I just do to my baby? I would still be thinking, even after the baby's born, I'd be tracking for years, like, what did that do? I wonder if, like, there's something in there. I don't know. That's horrible. Give this woman her money. if it actually happened, and honestly, I believe it did. I mean, you could have just gone and cut the head off a rat and you're trying to get some money, but still, this pregnant woman seems like she has actually legitimately gone through a lot. The story seems to be pretty believable. But hey, if I'm wrong, correct me. Honestly, Costco, you got a lot of money. Just give this person their money, alright? She ate a piece of a rotting rat head, and it also went into the baby. Honestly, when the baby is born, the baby should get out and also sue Costco, because the baby also ate that rat head. Yeah, that's right, double suing. Just give them their money, alright? That's just a disgusting thing that happened. And let me see, I'm gonna figure out what this pasta is. Avoid this pasta. It was an organic spinach and cheese ravioli. Organic. Oh, great. May contain pieces of rat bodies. Read the ingredients. Was there a caution? That is disgusting. Oh, it says it's packaged and processed for Costco by Rana, but was sold under Costco's in-house brand, Kirkland. I'm sorry, but how did the friggin' head get in there? It's not like someone was chopping off rat heads above the food, the machine. There must have been a mousetrap or something too close to the food. Let's move on. In other news, a roof ninja was found living inside a shop sign. Said it was an old safe spot. The 34-year-old had a coffee maker, a computer, some bedding, a phone, and even a printer inside this sign. Yes, that was her little cozy house. Dang, I appreciate the resourcefulness. Apparently this woman was even holding down a job. And then the police were saying she's been dubbed the roof ninja because the police are looking at this roof like, how did she even get up here? She even, when they got up and knocked on her door, she was like, hey, how'd you guys get up here? And they're like, we used a ladder. How'd you get up here? And then they said, you know, we've been calling you the roof ninja. Isn't that cool? And she was like, yeah, that's pretty cool. And then she threw a couple ninja stars at their throats, a smoke bomb, and like disappeared into the shadows. No, actually, she was very compliant, and I think because she was so nice and compliant that they didn't charge her, they didn't arrest her, they just told her she can't live there anymore because it's not a place to live. It sucks that the living situations are so bad in the world right now that people have to resort to doing things like this. She actually seems like she had a pretty cozy place. They said there was even flooring laid down. She got some flooring and made it a home. I appreciate it. I hope she sneaks back up there like, all right, it's been about a month. They probably won't know I'm up there again. She got caught because of her extension cord. They followed her extension cord up there. See, if she just found an alternate source of power, then she would never have been caught. I'd never be talking about her. I don't know, I'm rooting for her. I hope she finds a good place to stay. The sign is an estimated 5 feet wide and 8 foot high, and has one door that's accessible from the roof. And one lovely woman who was wearing like ski goggles. She seems like a time traveler, really. Maybe she was living, oh man, onto something here? No, I just always hope people are time travelers, and they're probably not. Just people like us in tough times. God bless you, roof ninja. In other news, here's a New Zealand man who was filmed trying to body slam an orca in actions described as idiotic. Here's a couple screen grabs from the video. Here he is jumping, and here he is landing, and he just missed the orca. And if you didn't know, orcas are at an extreme risk of being extinct. There's only about 150 to 200 of them left, alright? And this guy's trying to body slam them? Give me a break, man. Why? Because you want to get some likes on the internet, right? And shame on all the friends that were egging him on. Like, oh yeah, go ahead, do it, yeah, laughing about it and stuff. You're all idiots. You're all stupid. He is the dumbest because he actually did it, and then he's just swimming in there. Man, those orcas should have ate you. Then you wouldn't have been laughing, right? They would have been like, wow, free meal. But you're lucky the orcas are nice. And if you landed on top of one of them, apparently their fins are very delicate, so just landing on one could damage that fin, and even just diving into a pod like this, you could have scared away a baby that maybe needs the mom still and just went off, got lost in the ocean, and now it's gonna die because it doesn't have his mommy's milk. You know, there's so much crap that could have gone wrong here. I'm always rooting for the animals in these situations because humans, we're not at risk of being extinct. We're ruling the planet. So the animals like this, where there's only a handful of them left, just leave them be. Let them live. Let them breathe. Let them start to grow their numbers again. Anyway, this video's been fun to do. I always love talking about weird, strange news. And yeah, don't dive on top of whales. Especially, you know, it's one thing if you accidentally bump into a whale or something while you're kayaking and you accidentally do something But this guy was blatantly diving in there trying to land on a whale. What were you trying to accomplish? You're trying to body slam a whale. It's so stupid. Dumb. And he was fined $600. You should fine everyone else that was cheering on the boat too. Fine him a little bit more, please. I hope these orcas sue him. I hope the orca family's okay, all right? I hope no babies wandered off. I read all the things that could have gone wrong here in the article, and I'm feeling for this orca family now. Anyway, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, you might be alarmed because there's not as many plants in my fish tank. Don't worry, none of those plants died. I'm just doing some rescaping in there. It was getting really taken over by guppy grass, and actually all the guppy grass is in there. If you see, like right on the top here, I put elastic bands. I balled it up and elastic banded it, so it's probably going to grow back like wildfire, but I'm just kind of trying to get some other plants growing in there, give them a chance, you know? The guppy grass was taking over everything. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the news video. We'll get back to some of the other stuff later in the week here. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel if you like what you see. If you got this far in the video and you like the video, hit the like button. Leave a comment, give me some feedback. Let me know what you think about these stories. That little orca body slammer have it in the comments. And I will see you again soon. And yeah, come up to your screen real quick. Oh, come here. Boop. Gotcha.